everyone. First off, I want to apologize for missing class. I wasn't feeling too well, but I got it done, my art project, and it's online on Facebook if anybody wants to see it. But I felt like adding another video just to explain how large the world of Warcraft is and how many people create avatars and are on this game daily. So it's opening up. This is fan site, also Blizzard site, all the news feed. So we're just going to log in. Alright, this is my main character named Beastie, level 85 Druid. I also made a few just silly, fun ones. These are my brothers, but there are many different realms which are different, pretty much versions of the same exact world, because some of them get so full to the complete, so that no more players can play in that realm. They have to create more. So as you can see, there are a ton. And I will log in to show you the size of this world, and imagine that they have to create this many to hold all their players. I also have my other characters on Blood Scalp. This used to be my old main character, Enroll, yes, a cow, Vita, and Fortuity. But we're going to go back to Frostwolf so I can show you, one, how people create their own avatar. Is you can see there's an alliance side and a horde side. They're just two different factions. They're kind of enemies with each other. You can either be a male or a female. You can be these different races as well as these different classes, whether it be a shaman, a death knight, warrior, paladin, hunter, priest, druid, warlock, mage, or rogue. And if you look carefully down here, you can see you can change the skin color, the way the face looks, the hairstyle, the hair color, and this one goes in the markings on the face. Other ones, they can be the piercings and other things, and you can have it randomize it for you too. Create a name, and you can read up on what kind of race and class you are over here, and then you can go into the world. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to log in on my character to show you how large this world is and how many people play. I apologize for the lag, but this is Beastie. You can see him running around, jumping around, and these are all other people that are playing just like me on their mounts and all their fun accessories. And wow, there's banks over here, there's auction houses, there's food vendors, there's weaponsmiths, everything you can imagine. And this is the main alliance city. And since I am a druid, I can change into different forms. If I fly up very high, you can just see how large the city is. There's even docks back here with boats. And up here on my mini map, I can show you I'm that tiny little dot in this big city called Stormwind. Now this is where it's gonna kind of blow your mind. We are that tiny little dot in that city in this zone. Now, this zone is just as big as all of these. And look how many there are on this continent. You can go in and click. Remember, you're just that tiny little dot. And there's millions of these. Here's another city, Ironforge. Huge city too. You'd be as big as, the thumb on my cursor. Now, watch this. I'm even going to zoom out farther. Bam. Look how many continents there are. There's Kalimdor, which has the starting place for the Horde. This is Orgrimmar. And again, many different areas. And up here in Northern, same ordeal. Now watch this too. I'm gonna zoom out even farther. There's even another world called the Outlands. And over here too, just more and more zones and cities too. So this place is pretty big. And now remember what I told you, this is just one realm. There was at least, 30 of them at least. And 11 million players log on to World of Warcraft per day. Let me go back down here, and I want to explain real fast the chat and interaction between characters. So here's a level 5 Draenei, and in real life, I have no idea what this person looks like, but I can just see what they are in game. How they interact with me, what kind of a person, they are, and they show through game, but I really, they have no idea who I am either. Down here, you can interact with people by talking out loud. This person just did a command called /yell, and you can also, what he said, whisper me, which is just you only talking to a certain person, nobody else can see it. There's also trade channels, which people are saying looking for some people to do 3s. It's a PvP, player versus player, looking for more 25 man, want to buy. So you can even see there's a different language and different phrases that people use in this game. There's also things called guilds, which I am a part of a guild. I'm part of a guild called the Death Dealers, and you can level up with your guild, get rewards, and you can be a guild leader and post news and events and everything. Not too many, there's only 4 of us online right now, but we have 167 members, and there's millions of guilds out there too. You can see up here there's a calendar too, and in WoW too, there's events, fishing extravaganzas on certain days. There's also festivals like Christmas, and there's going to be one for Easter too, and it's just fun. A lot of interaction. Sometimes people just play this game just to mess around with their friends and just hang out, talk to people rather than getting too serious, but a lot of people are. And watch, as you can see, if I zoom in, this is another way people can communicate with each other. I'm going to, down here, type in a command /wave. And my character's going to wave at that character. And I can say hi, I can dance, I can spit on them, I can fart. There's countless things I can do. But yeah, so it just shows how people can just create these second lives online and interact with millions of people around the world and pretty much create a second version of them. Alright, well, this has been fun, but time to say goodbye.